Hey guys, welcome to the official tutorial. Let's get started. So you will need some Flexi rods. Get that perm rod out of here. We are doing Flexis tonight. Some foam wrap of your choice. I love the Lotta Body brand and a rat tail comb. We are going to section our hair off. You'll make your first big section. Then after that, you're going to take about 3 to 4 sections that will be used for each roller. And that way, you'll keep each curl about the same size, and that it'll help your hair dry a little more evenly as well. Okay, so now that we have our sections, you are going to add your foam wrap. I put just enough up there to dampen the hair, but not too much to saturate it, because your hair is still straight if you are doing it from a straight state like I am. So when it's straight, you only want to add just enough to get that curl formed, and that is about it. You can add more on the ends, because when your hair is straight, if you did not know, it tends to give you a harder time attaching to those rollers. And you're just going to roll at a diagonal. And if you see those spaces that I left while rolling, that is to ensure that the curl is elongated. All right, so here we go again. And what I'm doing is just taking another section. I'm going to comb through that section to make sure there are no tangles. And once I do that, I'm going to apply my foam wrap. You're going to comb through that again to make sure the hair is nice and smooth. This will ensure you have a smooth curl. Next, you're going to go ahead and roll that hair up again. So you're going to take that in, wrap that around about once, and then you're going to try to roll up diagonally. Now, remember what I said about those ends. When they're straight, sometimes they could give you a run for your money. So you want to add a little extra foam, lay it on that as well as the roller. Let it act as a glue, and then roll your hair diagonally with spaces in between for the elongated curl. And you want to make sure you go up to the top as much as you can and then bend over without putting too much tension on your hair. But doing this will ensure that your edges, well, not your edges, but your scalp is nice and smooth. But you want to make sure those edges are smooth too, okay? All right, so I just wanted to give you guys a chance to see it on one of my front sections. I did make this one a little bigger, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, because homegirl was starting to get a little tired at this point, okay? But I'll go ahead and do the same technique in the same steps. We're gonna take that section, comb through it, apply the wrap, comb again. Make sure it's nice and smooth. And you wanna roll your hair at a diagonal, leaving enough space to where the curl will have the room to stay elongated. So we're just going to roll up, keeping that hair nice and smooth. And if you see me twisting around some flyaways, because like I said, when your hair is straight, it tends to do that. Just add a little more of that foam wrap. And then you keep rolling, girl. Just keep it rolling. And you roll to that very, very scalp. You want to make sure it's nice and smooth there. Unfortunately, y'all, I got so tired, I did not smooth out the front 2 curls like I should have, but it still turned out pretty good, as you will see in the next clip. So we're just going to rock with it for tonight. But it's time for bed, and I'll see you guys in the morning. And good morning. I know that sleep was horrible, y'all, but we're going to love these curls when they're done. I think Flexi rods are one of the worst rollers to sleep in, but it's all worth it when you get these curls. So go ahead and take out your curls. You're going to want to take them out in the direction that you curled in. That will ensure that the curl stays in place, and you want to try to eliminate any frizz that could happen during this takedown process. You don't want to have frizz too much on the first few days, because it kind of doesn't allow the curls to last as long. And honey, when I'm doing these curls, my goal is to let them last for at least 7 days. So I'm trying to do everything I can to eliminate whatever frizz that may try to pop up during this takedown. So just take your time and make sure you do that. Next, we're going to take some oil. My husband brought this tea tree oil from the beauty supply. I rock with it. It's been doing my hair good, so no complaints here. Going to take that oil and you're going to separate your curls. What I try to do is to open the curls and see where they want to naturally separate. And when I say that, you'll open it up and you'll see openings as you pull the hair out. Just separate there. That way the curls will keep their form. You're not taking them apart where they don't want to be separated. And like I said, you're making sure you're not causing any frizz during this process. And sometimes when you do that, separate and curl in a place where it doesn't want to be separated, it will cause frizz. And I try to eliminate as much frizz as I can that first day. So we're going to continue to separate our curls. Typically on day 1, I like to separate 3 to 4 times. That should be enough just to give me a nice full look. And then I'll separate more each day as the hair gets a little looser and gets a little bigger. right, and once you are done, look at these curls. I mean, aren't they perfect? Absolutely love doing this style to stretch out my hair when it's straightened, so it gives me an extra week. That's less heat on my hair, and it gives it a chance to get a little dirty and to grow a little bit more. But if you guys try it, please let me know how you do. Tag me in your videos or your pictures, and thanks for watching. Bye.